guys, what is going on? My name is wetsand and today we are going to be doing some exciting things on the MazdaSpeed. I decided what I wanted to do kind of with the rear end and how I want it to look with what I can do, being specifically cheap. And so today what we're going to be doing is working on the tail light, and we are going to be doing red. We're going to red them out and we're going to make them look super good. We're not going to do a full red tint. We're going to have this portion right here. There's kind of like a little, we're going to keep that white, and then everything else is going to go red. And then the next video you guys will probably see is this black. So it's all going to line up really nice and it's going to look really cool. So what we're going to be doing today is taking them out. We're going to be wet sanding them, putting a clear primer down, and then we're going to be doing the red and masking it off, and then we'll be good to go. Put a clear coat over it. I'm going to show you guys step by step on how to do this, and we'll see how it looks. Let's get straight into it. We're going to take these out first. So in order to get your tail lights out, what we're going to do is start right here. Take off this little fuzzy piece, and you guys can see in there with a little bit of help from the LED that you can see that we have 3 bolt. I believe these are 10 millimeters. You're gonna want to go ahead, take those 3 out, unplug that light and the light over there as well, and then the tail light will come out with ease. It's held in by a little clip right here. So basically what you guys do when you take out the tail light is you have to yank it towards yourself. Now you do have to unplug the lights while they're in there, which is fine, and there you guys have it. Same for this side, taking it out. Obviously your seals are going to be a little worn, so just kind of give it a tug, and then this side is just a see, I'm cut. Look at that, that's disgusting. This is hard. I can't do this with one hand. So in order to get the big dogs, we gotta open this cap up. If you guys watch my LED video, you guys will have already been in here. To do these ones, there's a bolt sitting right here. You guys can't see that, and there's one sitting right here. I'm pretty sure these have like little retainers which can't move, and they have to stay where they are in order to come out. All right. So if you guys take a look here, this is what we're looking at, right? So these are the retainers that I'm talking about. This one would go in this way, I believe. So like I said, try and remember how they kind of go in. This one I know kind of went this way. They got to go in these ways. If you don't put them in these ways, then they won't go in at all. So we're going to start and go ahead and get this sanding because I can't get the rear bumper off. So I said to myself, I might as well start doing this so these can dry by the time I put them in. So we're going to start with wet sanding. You can use 1000 to 1500. You guys know me, I'm going to use 2000, and I'm going to use a glass cleaner as well because I don't have any spray water. And so basically what we're looking to do is just get this hazed out and have a nice surface for when we spray the paint on it. But before we do actually spray the paint, I have a adhesive promoter that we're going to use just in case, because I might want to do some black on this as well, depending on how red it turns out. So it started to go a little bit more, so I'm going to do one more spray over, and we'll call that. And we'll go ahead with that. It's pretty good now. So one thing that I actually did off camera was I messed up on this one. As you guys see, I sanded that out, and I put a vinyl strip right here. You guys can see it's a little bumpy and everything. So I put a clear vinyl strip, and then I used a razor blade and scored out the piece. So basically what this is this is going to be clear, and then this is going to be red. And it's going to look super nice, you guys. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen it. So we're going to, once we're done with the red, we're going to take this off and we're going to clear the inside because we did sand that. So as you guys can see, I already put that tail light on just so I could see how to put it back on and how it fits and everything. It looks awesome. Now I did notice one thing, that I did make it a little dark when I put the shade of the black VHT on it. So when the time comes around next year, when I'm gonna be, you know, doing everything properly, I might end up by making them a little bit more red. Other than that, I mean, they still look pretty sick, and that's what I was aiming for. So maybe depend on, you know, what my color scheme turns out to be next year. Those might stay or they might go more red. I also did the reflectors on the bumper because I have that off right now, so I said might as well kill two birds with one stone. So we're gonna go ahead and do this side. So remember when I told you guys about the clips and everything? Because there's a big one and a small one. So the small one right here, and then the big one, it has a little thing right here which fits right into this little socket. So that one goes in there. Yeah, it's like there's like a little hook right here. So it's got a hook around the body, and then it comes down and sits into place. Make sure that one's in position, and I'm going to hold like against the body while I tighten this. That should create a seal, which means that I'm going to put the other one on now. You can go ahead, plug this back in. So go ahead, put that back in. That actually looks so good. Like, it's something about the second gens and the red taillights that just fit the car. I guess it's because it's such a newer car, maybe the red, you know, kind of fits it. So now we gotta still put that one on. I gotta put the bumper on first, and then it will all be all nice and so that's the video for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Taillights turn out awesome, and I'm super glad on how they turned out. Wish it was more of a gloss, but none of my clear coats worked that well, so it is what it is. And like I said, when the summer comes, depending on what wheels or color scheme I get, we might be, you know, redoing them. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down in the comments below. My name is wetsand. I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep on vibing.